Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run for me, back, get back, 911. Somebody's son did die, we need police on dispatch. You be with me, nigga, why is you mad? Come and get your bag, everything's on it, I'll be.
What's that word, YouTube's favorite face, DLace, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. And this young student, a Hollister employee at that, was caught using a water bottle in a scam to steal thousands of dollars. How did she do that? I don't know, but that's how we finna watch the video. So make sure you leave a like and leave a comment, and if you want to, bang that subscribe button, man. Follow me on all my socials. All of it is in the description down below. And let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. She don't really have no chin. It's just her jaw just go, ooh, jaw just one whole thing, no chin. Bro.
This is 21-year-old Marie AVILES. On April 23rd, 2025.
Dang, so she just got booked like a month ago? She just got booked for real, okay.
Boca Raton police responded to a Hollister clothing store in reference to an employee caught in a scheme to steal merchandise. Officers learned loss prevention has conducted an investigation after receiving an anonymous tip on their ethics hotline. The investigation finds that Marie has taken at least 55 different items of clothing by hiding items in her water bottle and wearing items out of the store.
Whoa, how big is the water bottle first? Dang, that's smart. The water bottle? I see why she thought she was finna get away with that. I ain't gonna lie. Water bottle is crazy. Water bottle is crazy. But she's stealing from Hollister. We won't even wear that no more. Like,
anonymous tip on their ethics hotline.
So
the investigation finds that Marie has taken at least 55 different items of clothing by hiding items in her water bottle and wearing items out of the store.
Hello. All right. So big picture. We have. This is Marie. She has taken some merchandise over like the past year, I would say. And, we've got that merchandise here.
I must have missed the part when they said it was over a year.
She never more.
This whole pile?
Yes, sir. So it's 26 items valued at $750, $70 before tax. However, it is under in each separate occasion. She never took this all. Like, this is over an extended period of time. So if you guys wanted to go about it for a theft, then you can. I understand the state.
Wait, how do they have all the clothes, or less? That was the clothes they found her with today, and then the paper is just, they've been logged. So they let her come in and steal every time? Like, how does this work? They just let her come in and steal, or they just realized she was the one that was stealing all the merchandise?
State law, so if you guys need to handle it a different way, I understand as well. She did write us a statement explaining like what happened and like the why she took it, but there is other stuff she was unable to return, which the company will not prosecute on that because we don't have the merch. But
gotcha. And this, you found out all this today, I guess, or
we've been conducting an investigation.
Okay, let me just read this real quick, and then your name is Marie. All right, I will talk to you just in a second.
In the meantime, I'm just gonna have her fill out our company trespass form. So like, this is the one I was talking about for 2 years. No coming into the Abercrombies or Hollisters. And just fill this out. Are hereby trespass from all Abercrombie and Fitch properties, including Abercrombie and Hollister, for 2 years. If you agree to that, please just sign.
All right, Marie, go ahead and just stand up for me in the meantime. I'm just going to put you in handcuffs and then just kind of explain to you what's going on, okay?
She calm too, like she ain't really, she ain't trying not to go to jail or nothing. She got a record already, or I might check her basement or something. I don't know.
Oh, 422.
She just know she finna get out. Like, what is it? Her dad is a cop. Like,
okay, you can have a seat. Alright, so I'm gonna just read you your Miranda warnings, okay? Because obviously you're not free to go, and I got some questions for you. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Any statement can and will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand everything that I've explained to you?
Yes.
Okay. So I see that you've already written out a statement. Is that statement accurate? What you provided to your manager over here?
Yes.
Okay. That was a lot of stuff on that list. Did you like keep a log of everything, like when you were stealing it, or?
No, it's just like.
Because that's like a big list of items. I know some of which like you didn't return, which is fine.
Yeah.
But like it's actually like surprising that you actually remembered everything what it was, because it's like completely itemized. So.
It's crazy.
I mean, before I wrote that down, we like talked about it for a bit. I've been working here for like a year and a half at this point.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot it's an employee. Oh, I forgot. This is a whole employee. I forgot. She works there. She be putting the stuff in her water. I forgot about that. That's probably like her boss saying this too.
So last year around like December time. Is when you started.
Well, I guess technically 2 years ago in 2023.
Okay.
In August or September.
August of 2023. Okay.
Yeah.
And is that when you started stealing things from the store? When was like the first thing that you wore?
I don't remember the first. Probably something like small, like a tank top. And then I think it was like 2 months into me being hired here.
Okay. And it says that when you were stealing stuff, you would use like a water bottle or something?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
I have a thermal water bottle, so you can't see through it. So I'll just like put stuff in there.
She was going
put it in the water
crazy. You sneaky
bottle. How big is a water bottle?
It's like a 24-ounce Hydro Flask. Like it's kind of thin.
Okay, and each time, was it always that with that, or were there other methods in how you do things?
That, or just wearing stuff under my clothes.
Okay. Approximately, do you know how many items that you've stolen in the store?
50 something.
Okay, and in total value, could you estimate how much that was?
We estimated it out to about 1,500, I think. Just
Okay.
1,500.
But today you returned. Do you know how many things that you returned today?
Yeah, about $700 something worth of stuff, but
Somebody like
400
bring it or something?
dollars worth of what they can like resell again.
Okay. Well, why wouldn't they be able to resell the other stuff?
It's been worn and worn.
Oh, okay. Understand. Okay. Just kind of going through your statement here. So items like black leggings, bikini tops, white bikinis, swimwear. Is there any particular reason why you're stealing all these things?
Are you stupid? Like, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to have it to wear.
To pay for them.
I'm trying to see if she's reselling.
Okay.
She could have made a real bag though, for real.
The stuff that you weren't able to retrieve, why weren't you able to?
I'm here for college, but my hometown is Orlando, so that's like, it's just at my house.
So the remainder of the items that aren't here today that you returned are like at your house?
Copy South Florida, South Carolina tag.
And how did they find out that you
I have a camera.
Foxtrot Whiskey Sierra 934 FWS.
did they call you in today?
Blue
And-
I just worked today, so I just came in
And what did they tell you today? Loss prevention, what did they talk to you about today? Was this your first time hearing about this, or?
Yeah.
Okay, and what did they say to you today?
They just told me to sit down and we started talking about loss prevention and that they know I've been stealing and that
And this statement that you wrote was voluntarily on your own?
I mean, it was guided, but it's all true and like I would have said that.
When you say guided, what do you mean?
Like he asked me questions kind of in like a template format, like, okay, the first thing you want to write is your name.
Oh, so just kind of explaining how like the statement goes?
Yeah.
Okay, but everything that you wrote done voluntarily, correct?
Peter Ampostelli.
Somewhere they get.
Did she
Alright,
that for college too?
Do you have anything else that you want to add to the statement? Or anything that you think is important for later on? I know it says in here that you're apologetic and stuff, but unfortunately they do want to prosecute, so we do have to go through that process. I'll kind of explain to you where we go from here afterwards, but being that it's a little over $700, $750, unfortunately you'll probably have to go take the ride today to jail, okay?
Marie thinks she was caught on surveillance video. However, loss prevention provides the tip information to the officers.
On 324, received an anonymous tip from the ethics hotline that stock associate Marie AVILES might be committing merchandise theft. The following are the details from the call. Since March 2024, Marie has been stealing clothes that fit in a water bottle at the Hollister store that is located at this store. Over the last year, Mary has stolen around 500. No one at the store knows about this situation. That's all we had.
Dang! But how do they? Yeah. Wait. What's a loss prevention hotline? What is that? Is that like somebody like the people, the higher ups, just be watching the cameras or they click in every night? Like what is that?
Okay. Is that something I can get a copy of?
You can, if you want this case report that we have right here, you can take it.
So right now I'm just waiting for a female officer to get here because they got to search you. We're not allowed to.
Okay.
And then I'll walk you out to my car. We'll try and do the paperwork and get you up there as soon as you can. That way you can get out in the morning, okay?
Okay.
You said you're 21?
Yes.
Okay.
You said you're in school? What school?
Florida Atlantic University.
What are you studying?
Criminal justice.
What are you trying to do? Law enforcement or a lawyer or?
Right now I'm thinking maybe like something with domestic.
Okay. Look, this ain't the end of the world, right? So you're being charged with it, right? You go through the court process. You go through the whole ordeal. You might be able to get this corrected, depending on what the judge sees, and obviously you're a student and stuff. Just take this as a life lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
You seem like a great kid, made some bad decisions, and you're in this position now, right? You have nobody else but to blame but yourself, unfortunately. Sometimes
and that's facts too. Like when you be getting these situations like this, especially when you younger. Shoot, I'm young. Well, shoot, we around the same age, anyways. But I mean, like, cause I done been in this situation. But like, when I say younger, I mean like high school, like a teen. You feel me? You be thinking your life is over, and really, bro, it's nothing, bro. It's really just a life lesson that you learn in that moment. Like, bro, just don't ever do nothing like this again, cause you know you don't want to be here. You know that feeling when you thought it could go that way. Now you know to not do that again, because you don't even want that chance to even. You know what I'm saying? Like
when it seems too good to be true. Like, I'm sure the first few items were like, oh, wow, it's easy, right? I kept on going. There's a reason why people get caught. There's a reason why there's police officers. People get caught all the time because it goes on forever. But this is not bad because there's other people that steal more valuable things, and they're probably looking at a little bit longer, sentences and things like that because they do it so often. They get caught so often. Again, you seem like a great kid. You just made a stupid decision, and hopefully this ends here, I'm sure your parents are going to be pissed. And you're 21. You don't have to tell them, but, you're getting arrested. You're probably going to need a lawyer and stuff, when you go to court. You going to tell your parents?
Yeah. Do I, get an opportunity to use my phone at any point?
Not now, but probably when you get up to county jail, you'll be able to make a phone call. And then depending on how this officer is, you can request a phone call. We don't have to give you a phone call. But again, I don't see any reason why you shouldn't get a phone call. You've been cooperative. You're not, give us a hard time. Again, we're just doing our jobs at the end of the day. So I don't see why not. And when was the last time you stole something? Yesterday?
Yeah.
dang.
A while.
Okay. And obviously it's what's done is done, but what made you think it was a good idea?
Just
They asking stupid questions, bro, because I could get free clothes from my job for free if I take them, and hopefully nobody finds out. Like, what are you saying?
so I could save the money and then not getting caught after the first couple of times, I'm like, oh, I could really save money from doing it.
Bro.
No, I get it. It's opportunity, right? You see the opportunity and you get away with it for a few times and probably a lot of times and just caught up. And a lot of this stuff is for yourself, and I'm sure you got stuff for your friends and family and stuff as gifts. But again, it's hopefully this is the last time. Is this your first job?
No.
Where'd you work before this?
My first job, I've been working since I was 16. So before this, like directly before this, was American Eagle, and I never stole from there.
A female officer arrives to search Marie before she is transported to jail.
You want to do me a favor, just standing up?
Yeah.
Face that way?
Got some of the pedigree information.
You have anything that's going to poke me, stick me, or cut me? Do me a favor, spread your feet apart.
Hey, I'm going to need the transfer like either on the side or back up in here. He was backing up. He's like, transfer. He's in the park. Okay, that's it. That's all. You do a report back there. Yeah. Are you old school, huh? Yeah, I haven't done one of those. I gave him the option. Just want to throw that out there.
Sorry, let me take this out.
Right here, sir.
Yeah,
if you want to.
Clear, just sit down. You're going to take the shoes off?
That black bag is yours? You want it?
Yes, please.
Do I need to see this? Hold on, let's see the toe. I just know that, yeah.
The what? Oh, they're gonna key your shit. Model 3 or? Because the leasing for
Get the Volkswagen, it's great.
well, the leasing for that was like $200.
Marie AVILES was charged with felony grand theft and felony organized fraud under $20,000.
Dang, organized fraud. That sounds a lot worse than it probably is. Like I said, bro, or like dude said, she probably get a little smack on the wrist, get a little life lesson learned, bro, and she'll be all right, man. Free Maria, free Maria, free Marie. I'm a
fuck with you. Can't no part, all you know is kick back, run up on me back, get back, 911. Somebody son did die, we need police on dispatch.